Yeah. Chrome and concrete. Sunset on the dash. Ride slow. Let the city breathe. Let the tape crash. Yeah. Came up off the curb with a cold concrete froze. Counted every loss till I memorized the road. Mama said stay sharp when the spotlight glows, so I move with the code that the street light shows. Palm trees leaning while the boulevard glows. Gold on the wrist, but it is grind that it shows. Patient as a winner, not the warm weather knows that the kid with the dream flipped the hustle to go. No handout, no shortcut, just a long road home. 16 on the notepad in the dark, all alone. Turn the 8 to an anthem, turn silence to a throne. Now they calling out my name through the radio zone. Chrome and concrete, that is the world that I know. Sunset in the mirror, while the engine rolls slow. From the curb to the skyline, all I do is grow. Same heart, same soul. When the street lights glow, I remember empty pockets and the rent coming due. $1 in a dream and a borrowed pair of shoes. Every closed door was a lesson I would use. Every no was a fuse to the fire I would prove. Now the candy paint shimmer when the sun dipping low. While your wheels turning like the years that I owe. I salute every grinder on the come up, you know. Keep your circle tight and let your character show. It ain't about the flossing, it is focus and faith. Discipline at midnight when the lazy ones wait. I bet on my future, never folded to the hate. Stack it slow and steady, let them hate while I create. Home and concrete, that is the world that I know. Sunset in the mirror, while the engine rolls slow. From the curb to the skyline, all I do is grow. Same heart, same soul. Same soul. When the street lights glow, slow it down. For the ones who never quit, for the dreamers in the dark who refuse to submit. Keep your name clean, keep your hand on the grip of a future that you build brick by brick, never slip. Only concrete, that is the world that I know. Sunset in the mirror, while the engine rolls slow. From the curb to the skyline, all I do is grow. Same heart, same soul, same soul. When the street lights glow. Yeah. West side go, east side go. Chrome and concrete, that is the story I'm told. Ride slow. Let the city glow. Midnight hydraulics, let the front end rise. Moonlight painting silver in my tired eyes. 12 o'clock thoughts under amethyst skies. Counting up my blessings while the engine idles by. I've been through the cold where the doubters multiply. Held my vision steady while the hard times tried. Every single night I sat and testified to a notebook of dreams that I refused to let die. Now the boulevard empty and it is mine tonight. Street lights flicker like a runway of light. No race to nowhere, I just ride for the ride. Let the baseline carry all the weight off my mind. Midnight hydraulics lift me off the ground. Slow motion city, no one else around. I found peace in the hum of the underground sound. Right till the morning, where the lost get found. Rear view full of memories I cannot rewind. Faces that I lost, keep them close in my mind. I pulled wide a verse for the ones left behind. Turn the pain into purpose, one line at a time. The block taught me patience, the struggle taught me grace. How to keep my composure with a storm in my face. Never chasing the shortcut, never running the race against nobody but the doubt I had to erase. So I cruise kinda slow when the moon hanging low. Windows cracked open, let the cool breezes flow. Gratitude heavy like the gold that I show. The realest kind of riches is the soul that you grow. Night hydraulics lift me off the ground. Slow motion city, no one else around. I found peace in the hum of the let go. Every mile is a prayer that I owe to the city that raised me. Watch me grow. Like hydraulics lift me off the ground. Slow motion city, no one else around. I found peace in the home of the underground sound. Right till the morning, where the lost get found. Midnight, hydraulics breathe slow. Rising now, let the city go. Till the sunrise, paint the road in gold. Gold, gold, gold. Yeah. Break the wild wheels. Sunlight on the spokes. Heard every inch of this, that is no joke. Go wild wheels catching fire from the sun. Every spoke tell a story of the work that I've done. Not a race against the rival, just a race to become. The realest of the dream is that the doubt couldn't stun. I polished up my patience while the jealous ones judge. Kept my head to the sky and my feet in the mud. They ain't see the long nights, they just envy the love. But the shine that you see is the sweat that I scrub. Candy on the panel, but it is character I push. Diamonds in the grind, never glass, never fluff. I came up off a little, made a lot out of nothing. Turn a cold, empty pocket to a warm kind of something. Go wild wheels, watch them spin. Watch them glow, that is years of the grind. Let the cameras don't show. Ride slow, hold your head, let your character show. We'll go, never rush. Let the haters all know. They want the trophy with no practice, the crown with no fight. Want the sunrise of the wind with no work through the night. But I studied every setback till I rewrote the script. Turned a stumble to a lesson, got a tighter kind of grip. Now the engine hum gospel when I wrote through my zone. Neighbors not respect, cause I never switch my tone. Same dude from the bottom, just a sharper kind of grown. Plant a seed in the concrete, watch a king reach his throne. I ain't flexing for the strangers, I ain't flexing for the kids who was told that they was nothing. Let me show 'em what it is. You can rise from the rubble, you can win from the big. Keep your name and your honor, that is worth more than this. Go wild wheels, watch them spin. Watch them glow, that is years of the grind. That the cameras don't show. Ride slow, hold your head, let your character show. Real go, never rush. Let the haters all know. But remember where you came. Keep it humble with the fame. The wheels keep turning, but they never change my aim. Build a legacy that outlives the name. Oh, wild wheels, watch them spin. Watch them glow, that is years of the grind. Let the cameras don't show. Ride slow, hold your head, let your character show. Real go, never rush. Let the haters all know. Sunlight on the spokes. Earned every inch of this, that is no joke. Ride slow, let it glow. Smile in my face, keep the realness on gauge. Yeah. Palm tree paranoia when the sun gets too bright. Everybody love a winner when you flying a kite. But I learned in the shadows how to read through the light. Keep my circle real tight, keep my purpose in sight. Used to dream for the day they would call out my name. Now the same ones that doubted wanna stand in the frame. I ain't bitter, I am better, I just study the game. Cause a hand shaking high what a heart cannot tame. Stay humble in the warmth, never lost in the glow. I remember every winter that the fair weather don't. Keep my mama on the phone and my faith in my soul. That is armor that the flattery will never control. Palm tree paranoia, keep it cool, keep it low. Not everybody with you really want you to grow. Right Ride slow, watch the road. Let your instinct take hold. Loyalty is louder than the lies that they told. Yeah, they smile for the summer, but they vanish in the rain. Quick to share your sunshine, never carry your pain. So I move kinda quiet with the focus, kinda aim. Let my actions do the talking while they gossip my name. I done planted my own garden, now I water it slow. Put the weeds of the envy, let the loyal ones grow. No need to expose them, let the karma do the show. I just keep my hands clean and let my character glow. Sun on the chrome, but I ain't calm in my chest. Turn the doubt to a fuel, turn the stress to my best. I am grateful for the lessons even fake ones suggest. Every snake in the grass taught me how to stay blessed. Palm tree paranoia, keep it cool, keep it low. Not everybody with you really want you to grow. Ride slow, watch the road. Let your instinct take hold. Loyalty is louder than the lies that they told. Stay sharp, but don't poison your peace. Stay smart, let the bitterness cease. The realest protection is the calm you release. Guard your heart, but still love. Let your gratitude increase. Palm tree paranoia, keep it cool, keep it low. Not everybody with you really want you to grow. Ride slow, watch the road. Let your instinct take hold. Loyalty is louder than the lies that they told. Palm trees sway, but I am watching the shade. Real love stay, let the fake ones fade. Ride slow, stay sharp, stay blessed, stay blessed. Another day survive. That is the persistent. Yeah, sunsets and sirens paint the end of the day. Gold on the rooftops where the little children play. I salute every worker heading home on the train. Every dreamer on the block trying to outrun the rain. The city breathes heavy when the daylight retires. Street lights wake up like a chorus of fire. I've been low, I've been tired, I've been down to the wire, but I lifted my eyes and I climbed a little higher. Mama worked the double, never once heard her complain. Taught me strength is the silence when you carry the strain. So I bottle up the hurt and I turn it to a flame. Every sunset a reminder that tomorrow ain't the same. Sunsets and sirens, the song of my town. Yeah, beauty in the struggle, when the sun going down. Oh, hold on, hold tight. Let your faith be the crown. We rise with the morning, we don't ever stay down. Yeah, Sirens tell a story that the news never hold. Of the mother staying strong while the winters get cold. Of the kids with the vision worth the kingdom of gold. Of the elders on the porch with the wisdom they told. I ride slow through the gold of the evening glow. Say a prayer for my people, for the seeds that we sow. We've been counted out so often that we mastered the no. Turn to barely getting by to a watch how we grow. So when the sun hit the pavement and it bleed in the night, I remember every shadow taught me how to find light. Keep your head to the heavens, even cuffed in the fight. There is morning on the way, hold your dream, hold it tight. Sunsets and sirens, song of my town. Beauty in the struggle, when the sun going down. Oh, hold on, hold tight. Let your faith be the crown. We rise with the morning, we don't ever stay down. Yeah, but the dawn always comes. Stand tall for the ones who are numb. Beat the drum of survival, keep beating the drum. We are more than the pain we've been handed in front. Sunsets and sirens, the song of my town. Oh, beauty in the struggle, when the sun going down. Oh, hold on, hold tight. Let your faith be the crown. We rise with the morning, we don't ever stay down. having fun. Everyone, 6-4 cruising. Sunday in the sun. 6-4 cruising on a lazy Sunday glow. Hit the boulevard slow with the whole row in tow. Speakers breathing soul, let the good feeling flow. Kids on the corner with a popsicle show. Auntie on the porch doing a two-step sway. Uncle firing up the grill, smoke drifting away. Everybody made it through another hard week, so we celebrate the small things. That is the technique. No drama on the dashboard, just a melody warm. Sunlight on the chrome like the calm at the storm. I wave at the elders, give the young ones a nod. In a world full of hurry, we slow down for the squad. 6-4 cruising, let the good times roll. Sunday on the boulevard, it's good for the soul. Ride slow, wave high, let the whole city know. Joy is a treasure, let your happiness show. We don't need a lot of money to feel like a king. A clean day, a good crew, and the song we can sing. The bass not thumping gentle like a heartbeat thing. And the laughter of the block is the realest bling. I remember harder days when the cupboard was bare, so I cherish every Sunday, every breath of this air. Gratitude on the dashboard, love everywhere. We turn a little corner to a kingdom we share. Give thanks for the journey, give thanks for the road, for the friends who help carry when it is heavy to low. 6-4 humming gospel as the warm hours unfold. This is richer than riches, this is better than gold. 6-4 cruising, let the good times roll. Sunday on the boulevard, it's good for the soul. Ride slow, wave high, let the whole city know. Joy is a treasure, let your happiness show. Sunday, let the worries dissolve. Sunday, let the love be involved. The simplest moments are the gems we evolve. Hold them close, rise low, watch the day get resolved. 6-4 cruising, let the good times roll. Sunday on the boulevard, it's good for the soul. Rise slow, wave high, let the whole city know. Joy is a treasure, let your happiness show. 6-4 cruising. Sunday in the sun, whole neighborhood out, we are second to none. Ride slow, feel the love. Yeah. Candy paint curfew. Candy paint curfew. Yeah. Candy paint curfew. When the street lights buzz, mama said be home for the trouble ever does. So I roll a little smoother, get the block on my love. Keep my dream on the dashboard and my faith up above. I seen good people stumble when they linger too late. Seen the wrong turn become a heavy kind of weight. So I learned how to leave for the night, get irate. Discipline the difference between the dream and the fate. The avenue glow pretty, but it tests you for real. Gotta know when to ride and gotta know when to chill. I chose books over corners, chose a slow kind of build. Chose a long, honest road over a fast, empty thrill. Candy paint curfew, head home, ride. The realest kind of strong is the one that knows not. Ride slow, stay smart, keep your future inside. Live to see the morning that is winning the fight. They romanticize the danger, but it cost you your years. I done seen enough to know the weight of them tears. So I move with the purpose while I conquer my fears. Turn the lessons of the lost into a map that steers. Curfew ain't the cage, it is a promise to your goals. It is choosing your tomorrow over temporary roles. I salute every young one with the fire in their soul. Keep your hands on the wheel and your eyes on the hole. Candy paint shimmer as I pull in the drive. Grateful for another day that I made it alive. Say goodnight to the city, let my gratitude thrive. Dreaming big in the dark is the reason I strive. Candy paint curfew, head home, ride. The realest kind of strong is the one that knows not. Ride slow, stay smart, keep your future inside. Live to see the morning that is winning the fight. Go home, it ain't weak to be wild. Go home, keep the dream alive. The bravest thing a young king ever tries is to choose a longer life and let the foolish pride die. Candy paint curfew, head home, ride. The realest
that's kinda strong is the one that knows now. Ride slow, stay smart, keep your future inside. Live to see the morning, that is winning the fight. Curfew.
Made it home again, blew out the lamp.
Ride slow, ride slow.
Good night, dream big. Candy paint curfew.
Yeah. Cinderblock Castle, we stand tall. Cinderblock Castle. Yeah. We stand tall. Cinderblock Castles where the cold winds creep. Stacked our dreams to the ceiling while the city was asleep. Mama count pennies, prayers we had to keep. Turn the hand-me-down winter to a promise we would reap. Concrete kingdom, every crack tell a tale of the kids who kept dreaming, even crowded in a cell of a system that forgot them, but they swore they will prevail. Sharpen up their pencils, set their sights on the trail. I write it for the stairwell, where the echoes still ring, for the radiator heat and the songs we would sing. We ain't have a lot of money, but our pride was a king, and the love in them hallways was a permanent thing. Cinderblock Castles, built from the ground, turned a little into legacy. Look at us now. Hold your head, hold your roots. Where you struggle like a crown. We are kings of the concrete. We'll never back down. Yeah, every brick got a memory, every wall got a name of the ones who didn't make it, gone too soon from the game. So I carry them with honor, keep them close to the flame. Turn the grief into a fuel, never play with they name. We was rich in the spirit, even broke in the bank. Shared a plate with a neighbor, never needed a thank. That is wealth they cannot measure, that is love in the tank. That is why I salute every block, every rank. Not a boy from the building, got a vision he protects. Proving every single doubt or wrong with no regrets. Build a castle from a cinder block, collect no debts. Plant a flag for my people, highest honor and respect. A Cinderblock Castles, built from the ground. Turn a little into legacy. Look at us now. Hold your head, hold your roots. Where you struggle like a crown. We are kings of the concrete. We don't never back down. That is how a kingdom is made. Stay down, put the work in, get paid. No shortcut to a legacy that never gonna fade. We build it honest, build it strong in the light, in the shade. Cinderblock Castles, built from the ground. Turn a little into legacy. Look at us now. Hold your head, hold your roots. Where you struggle like the crown. We are kings of the concrete. We don't never back down. In the block castle, we stand tall. Built from nothing, watch us rise, 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 rise. Mel on the dope, boom back on the block. Corner store chronicles around the clock. Yeah. Bell on the dope, boom back on the block. Corner store chronicles around the clock. Corner store chronicles, the heart of the strip. Penny candy memories in the quarter water sip. Old head at the register with wisdom on his lip. Told me more about the world than the whole semester trip. Same spot where I learned how to count on my change. Where the elders traded stories that could rearrange how a young mind think when the block feels strange. Planted seed of a future that is bigger than range. We was broke but we curious. We was hungry to know. Turn the cardboard and the market to a whole talent show. The bodega cat watching while the dominoes go. That is the campus where the realest education flow. Corner store chronicles, that is where I am from. Little block, big dreams, beat it like a drum. Hold your roots, tell your story, let the truth overcome. We are more than a statistic. We are kingdoms
in the slum.
Mr. Owner gave me credit when the fridge was bare. Said pay me when you can, son, and he really did care. Little lessons in the kindness that was rare for the air. Our community survived when they choose to be fair. I seen first heartbreaks on that very same bench. Seen the wins and the losses, seen the friendships entrenched. Seen a hard situation that a smile could unclench. Learn compassion in the place that the world tried to quench. Now I'm grown with a mission to get back what I got. Fund the kid on the corner with the dream and the thought. Cause the store wasn't just a store, it was a sacred kind of spot where a neighborhood believed even when they had not.
Corner store Chronicles, that is where I am from. Little block, big dreams, beat it like a drum. Hold your roots, tell your story, let the truth overcome. We are more than a statistic. We are kingdoms in the slum.
Remember where they handed you grace. Remember every familiar face.
Go back and pour into your own native place. Plant a garden in the cracks. Leave a permanent trace. Corner store Chronicles, that is where I am from. Little block, big dreams, beat it like a drum. Hold your roots, tell your story, let the truth overcome. We are more than a statistic. We are kingdoms in the slum.
I fell on the door, back on the block. Corner store Chronicles. Round the clock.
That is home, that is love.
Bell on the door.
That is home, that is love.
Yeah. Every footstep a note. Every block composed. Play on. Crack sidewalk symphony. The city is a song. Car horns in the church bells where the lost belong. A saxophone and sirens playing all night long, and the grandmother humming keep the melody strong. I am a poet of the pavement with the notebook and the pen. Turn a hard day to a stanza, turn a loss to amen. Every crack in the concrete is a line I extend. Every struggle is a chapter that I learned to transcend. They don't teach you in the classroom how to dance with the pain, how to find a little music in the cold and the rain. But the block is a conservatory, struggle is the train. Graduate with honors in the art to remain. Crack sidewalk symphony, play it for the real. Beauty in the broken is the realest kind of feel. Hold your pen, tell your truth, let your story reveal. We are poets of the pavement, and our art is how we heal. I compose for the workers heading home on tired feet. For the dreamers writing verses on a crumpled receipt. For the kids on the stoop making music with the beat. They've been tapping on the bucket, turn the bitter into sweet. There is genius in the alley, there is gold in the grime. There is a wordsmith on the corner spitting freestyling rhyme. There is opera in the struggle if you give it some time. And the realest kind of riches is a verse that can climb. So I bottle up the city in a 16-bar frame. Let the symphony and survival immortalize the name of the unsung and forgotten. Give them glory and acclaim, cause the pavement made a poet and the poet stake his claim. Crack sidewalk symphony, play it for the real. Beauty in the broken is the realest kind of feel. Hold your pen, tell your truth, let your story reveal. We are poets of the pavement, and our art is how we listen to the song in the grain. Listen, there is hope in the fray. Every hard little moment got a melody to play. Turn your pain to a symphony. Let it carry you away.
Crack sidewalk symphony, play it for the real. Beauty in the broken is the realest kind of feel.
Hold your pen,
tell your truth, let your story reveal. We are poets of the pavement, footstep a note. Every block composed. Play on, play on, play on, play on, play on. Play on. Every footstep for note. Every block composed. Play on.
Yeah.
Rain on the wire fence, gray sky low. Thinking about the ones
That the years.
that the years let go.
Yeah. Yeah. Rain on the wire fence, dropping slow and cold. Beating on the metal like the stories never told. I am staring out the window at a world growing old. Remembering the warriors whose bell already told. Used to laugh on that corner, used to dream really loud. Now I pour a little quiet for the missing in the crowd. Heaven got my brothers, I can feel them through the clouds. So I carry on a mission, make my fallen ones proud. The rain washed the pavement, but it can't wash the ache. Some goodbyes leave a hole that no morning gonna make. But I learned to hold the memory and let the bitterness break. Turn the tears to a tribute for the lives that they make.
Rain on the wire fence, we're falling on my mind.
Resting all my soldiers that the years left behind. I keep
You in my chest, in words that I find.
gone but never gone.
Your light still shines.
Grandma in the kitchen with the gospel on low. Now the radio quiet, but I still hear it though. She said grief is just a love with no place to go. So I planted in my purpose, watch a garden grow. I done lost more than a young heart should hope, but it taught me to cherish every hand I can hold. Say it now while they here, let the love be told. Cause tomorrow ain't a promise, it is a gift, not a goal. So I live a little louder for the ones who can't. Chase the dreams that they whisper, plant the seeds that they plant. Turn a rainy great window to a reason that I can't ever give up the fight that is a permanent
Rain on the wire fence, falling on my mind.
Resting all my soldiers that the years left behind. I keep
You in my chest, in the words that I find.
gone but never gone.
Your light still shines.
I carry the flame,
Rest easy.
I honor the name. The rain gonna pass and the sun gonna claim a brighter little morning, but you stay the same.
Rain on the wire fence, falling on my mind.
Resting all my soldiers that the years left behind. I keep
You in my chest, in the words that I find.
gone but never gone.
Your light still shines. Gray sky low. Love you forever, never let you go. Oh, gray sky low, shine on. Rain on the wire fence, gray sky low.
Yeah. Stoop talk. Yeah.
And the street lights hum.
Elders dropping gems. watch the wisdom come. Stoop talk heavy on a human summer night. Old heads philosophize underneath at the porch light. Every word a lesson that they earned in the fight. Generational gold that they pass when it is right. Pop, pop told me money come and money go, but the name and the word is the realest kind of dope. Said walk it like you talk it, let your honor be the show, and never burn a bridge that you might need to cross to grow. Auntie said be gentle to the people that you meet. You don't know what battle they fighting down the street, so I listen to the elders with they tired aching feet. Turn the years into a compass, made my future complete.
Stoop talk heavy,
soak the wisdom in.
the elders are a library. Go and listen, my friend.
Hold the lessons,
Pass them on, let the circle knot in.
yeah,
That is how a people rise.
yeah,
That is how we transcend.
yeah. We don't honor the elders like we ought to know more. Chasing fast and chasing flashy, Mr. Gold at the core. But a 5-minute conversation on a creaky old floor worth more than 1,000 of the lies that they pour. So I sit and I absorb every story they tell, of the struggles they survived, of the heavens and the hell. How to carry yourself, how to bounce when you fell, how to keep your spirit standing even under the swell. Now I am passing it forward to the young on the block. Turn my stoop to a classroom, let the wisdom unlock. Cause the culture stay alive when the elders we don't mock. We just listen, learn, and love, set the future on the clock.
Talk heavy,
Soak the wisdom in.
the elders are a library. Go and listen, my friend.
Hold the lessons,
Pass them on, let the circle knot in. Oh, that is how a people rise. That is how we transcend.
sit down, let the old voices teach.
Slow down.
There is gold in their speech. The answers that you're searching for are well within reach. On the stoop in the dusk where the wise ones preach.
Stoop talk heavy,
Soak the wisdom in.
the elders are a library. Go and listen, my friend.
Hold the lessons,
Pass them on, let the circle knot in. Oh, that is how a people rise. That is how we transcend. Stoop talk heavy,
when the street lights,
street lights hum.
let the elders dropping gems.
Whoa.
Watch the wisdom come. Listen,
Learn, pass it on.
listen. Learn.
Pass it on.
Preaching to the young ones, rise above it all.
Yeah. Cold stairwell sermon where the echo carry far. I preach a little gospel about the dreamers that we are. Concrete cathedral underneath the project star. Every soul in this building worth a brand new memoir. I done climbed these same stairs when my spirit was low. Counted every crack step, watched my faith start to grow. Said if you hear me up there, give me strength for the road. And the peace in my chest when I am carrying the load. Now I speak to the youth with the fire in their chest. Told them greatness ain't a gift, it is a daily request. You gotta knock on the door, you gotta pass every test. Keep your heart in the right place, you gonna come out the best.
Cold stairwell sermon, let the message ring true. There is a king, there is a queen, living right inside you. Climb the steps, keep the faith, see the struggle on through. The bottom ain't the end, it is a place to break through.
Yeah, I ain't perfect, I done stumbled on these very same floors. Opened up some wrong doors, fought some losing little wars. But I got back on my feet, started settling the scores. With the doubt and the fear, now I am opening the doors for the next generation, watching everything I do. So I move with intention, keep my motives all true. Preaching with my actions, not a flashy little view. Let my life be the sermon, let my walk be the proof. Cold concrete steps, but a warm kind of flame. Turn a hopeless little hallway to a hall of acclaim. Every kid in this building gonna make a big name. That is the sermon that I preach, and I mean every frame.
Cold stairwell sermon, let the message ring true. There is a king, there is a queen, living right inside you. Climb the steps, keep the faith, see the struggle on through. The bottom Oh, yeah. Switch the lane, switch the light, signal on. Old road fading in the mirror. I am gone, yeah. Switchlane Sermon, I've been changing my route. Left the dead end behind, found another way out. Used to circle the same block full of anger and doubt. Now I merge to the future, that is what it is about. West Coast bounce, meet the East Coast knock. Two halves of a story, now they share the same block. I took the best of both worlds, set it straight on the clock. G-funk in my chest with a boom bap rock. You can switch any lane that is leading to a wall. You can rewrite the end and you can answer the call. Ain't no shame in the youth, turn it as growth after all. Better late on the right road than fast to a fall. Switchlane Sermon, change the road that you on. It is never too late to get up and be gone. Signal your intention, let the always be gone. Ride into a better life, keep on rolling right on. Yeah. I done switched up my circle, switched up my mind. Left the company of takers, found a giving kind. Switch from chasing every dollar to the beast I can find. Now I'm wealthy in the spirit, leave the envy behind. Two coasts in the cabin, two grooves in the soul. The funk in the boom bap, finally feeling whole. I merged all my lessons into one steady road. Keep my eyes on the road and my hand on control. So if you stuck in the lane that is taking you nowhere, hit the signal, check the mirror, show the courage to dare. There is exits all around you if you're willing to care. Switch the lane, change the life, breathe the cleaner kind of air. Switchlane Sermon, change the road that you on. It is never too late to get up and be gone. Signal your intention, let the always be gone. Ride into a better life, keep on rolling right on. Into the version you need. Plant a healthier seed. The bravest kind of motion is to alter your speed and to drive toward a future where your spirit is free. Switchlane Sermon, change the road that you on. It is never too late to get up and be gone. Signal your intention, let the always be gone. Ride into a better life, keep on rolling right on. Switch the lane, switch the life, signal on. Old road fading in the mirror. I am gone. Right on. Yeah. Rearview Revelation when I glance behind. See the kid I used to be with the desperate kind of mind. Broken, overlooked, but the hunger was refined. Now I'm cruising toward a dream that the doubters couldn't find. Every scar in the mirror is a medal that I earned. Every lesson that I lived is a bridge that I burned, or a bridge that I rebuilt with the wisdom that I learned. Look, I fought that little flame from a struggleless turn. I salute my younger self for surviving the cold, for believing in the vision when the future looked dull, for refusing to surrender with the spirit I told. Now the dream in the windshield, turning slowly to gold.
Rearview Revelation, love. Look how far we came, from the bottom to a blessing, love. Ain't it all rearranged? Keep your eyes on the road, love. But remember the pain, it is the reason for the rise. It is the fuel and the flame.
The past ain't a prison, it's a teacher and a guide. Every wrong turn I took taught me how to decide. I forgave my old mistakes, kept the lessons inside. Turned a heavy bag of shame to a confident stride. Don't stare too long in that rear view, my friend. Just enough to honor where the journey began. Then you focus on the windshield, on the bigger kind of plan. Cause the best of you is coming, that is how it began. Gratitude in the cabin, every breath is a win. I done made it through the storms that I was drowning in. So I cruise with a smile and a peace deep within. The revelation is, you can always begin again.
Rearview Revelation, love. Look how far we came, from the bottom to a blessing, love. Ain't it all rearranged? Keep your eyes on the road, flame.
Look back, just to measure the climb.
Look forward,
It is your time. The rearview is a teacher, but the windshield is prime. Drive towards your becoming, leave the doubt behind.
Rearview Revelation. Look how far we came, from the bottom to a blessing. Ain't it all rearranged? Keep your eyes on the road, but remember the pain. It is the reason for the rise. It is the fuel in the flame. Rearview Revelation. Glance at the past. Came a long way, baby. Ain't it last? Eyes forward, right on.
Hustle up, right. A dollar plus a dream times the work every night. Hustle up, right. Dollar plus a dream times the work every night. Hustle arithmetic, I ain't counting it clean. Every dollar got a job in the bigger machine. Subtract all the flexing that the foolish ones fiend. Add a savings in the vision that is building the scene. I divide up my income into needs and the goals. Multiply the patience, watch it pay down the hoes. No get rich quick fantasy that's scamming little souls. Just a slow, honest compound to the snowball rolls. They taught us how to spend, but they ain't teach us to keep. So I studied the money while the others was asleep. Turn the minimum wage into a mountain to keep. Plant a seed in the market, watch it grow while I sleep. Full of arithmetic, do the math, get it right. Work plus patience equal freedom in your life. On your own, save a stone, build a future shining bright. That is the realest kind of hustle, count it up tonight. Legit is the lane where the long money grows. No looking over shoulders, no fear when it close. I would rather build it slow with the piece that I chose than to gamble on my freedom on a fast little pose. Teach the young ones the numbers, teach them interest and rate. Teach them on a little business, teach them never to wait. On a handout over hero just to calculate they fate. Turn a hustler arithmetic to a generation away. By the building, not the chain, by the time, not the show. Let your money make money even when you lay low. That is the secret that the wealthy never want you to know. So I am screaming it for free. Watch my people let us grow. Full of arithmetic, do the math, get it right. Work plus patience equal freedom in your life. On your own, save a stone, build a future shining bright. That is the realest kind of hustle. Count it up tonight. Add it up, every penny got a plan. Stack it up, be the bank, not the fan. The realest kind of power is to own what you can. Turn a dream into discipline into a wealthy little man. Hustle arithmetic, do the math, get it right. Work plus patience equal freedom in your life. On your own, save a stone, build a future shining bright. That is the realest kind of hustle, count it up tonight. Hustle up right. Dollar plus a dream times the work every night. Build it, own 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 it. Dollar plus a dream times the work every night.
Take your luck.
That is all that
I know.
Yeah.
Take your luck.
That is all that I know. Velvet dice on the dashboard, just a souvenir. Cause I don't trust a chance what I can engineer. Read the street signs careful, keep my vision clear. Make my own kind of fortune through the sweat in the year. They say life is a gamble, but I stack 'em my odds with the prayer and the practice, not a wish to the gods. Every green light I earn with the work in the knives. Turn the roll of the dice to a plan that applauds. Some blame it on the luck when they fold every hand, but I studied every corner, learned to read every land. When the yellow light flicker, I already understand. Preparation is the luck that the wise ones command.
Velvet dice and street signs.
Read the road, make it right.
Luck is just the practice that you put in every night.
Roll your own kind of fortune. keep your future in sight. The dice in your favor when you're ready for the light. I respect the unknown, but I plan for the storm. Keep a map in the spare when I am rolling from the norm. Cause a dream with no blueprint is a fire with no warmth. So I draft up my future, give the vision the form. Street signs talk to me, tell me slow, tell me yield. Tell me when it is the moment to advance through the field. I've been patient at the stop sign when the others wouldn't wield. Any caution, now they crashing while I cruise and I build. So put the dice in the drawer, put the work on the road. Make your luck with your hands and the wisdom you are owed. Every sign is a teacher if you carry the code. Roll a life worth living, let your character flow. In street signs, read the road, make it right. Luck is just the practice that you put in every night. Roll your own kind of fortune, keep your future in sight. The dice in your favor when you're ready for the light. They've been talking all along. Make your luck by the work that you put strong. Fortune favor the prepared, that is the song. Roll a 7 with your effort, you can never go wrong. Velvet ice and street signs, lead the road, make it right. Luck is just the practice that you put in every night. Roll your own kind of fortune, keep your future in sight. The dice in your favor when you're ready for the light. Velvet dice. Thank your love, thank your love. Hey, that is all that I know. Ride smart, ride smart, ride smart, ride smart. Ride on. Smoke in the Cypher. Circle getting tight. Pass the mic around, we go all night, yeah. Smoke in the Cypher when I breath at the cold. Circle in the winter, but the energy is gold. Every MC bring a hunger, every story getting told. No beef in the bars, it is a brotherhood of old. Pass the mic with respect, give a nod when you spit. Sharpen up your pencil, never water down the wick. We ain't here for the clout, we are here for the lit. Every kind of magic when the syllables fit. A cipher is a temple where the wordsmith refine. Where nobody from nowhere drop a legendary line. Where the realest competition make the iron in line. And we leave a little better, that is the design. Smoke in the cipher, keep the circle unbroke. Pass the mic, show the love, let the lyric provoke. No hate in the heart, no hate in the heart, just the craft that we stole. This is hip-hop, this is hip-hop in its purest. Let the truth be spoke. I remember being nervous, voice shaking a bit. Spent my first 16 in the circle, said legit. That acceptance was a fire, lit a permanent wick. Now I welcome every newcomer, never gatekeep the gift. Cause the culture only grow when we open up the door. When the vets give a hand to the hungry and the poor. When we battle for the love, not to settle a score. Keep it competitive but family, that is the core. So we gather in the circle when the daylight retire. Trade a verse like a torch, set the whole block on fire. No weapons, just words, take the spirit a little higher. That is the smoke in the cipher, that is the truth we require. Smoke in the cipher, keep the circle unbroke. Pass the mic, show the love, let the lyric provoke. No hate in the heart, no hate in the heart, just the craft that we stole. This is hip-hop this is hip-hop in its purest. Let the truth be spoke. Let the young ones spit, pass it on, never gate, keep the gift. Let the culture is a fire that we all gotta live. Keep the cipher unbroken, protected, that is it. Smoke in the cipher, keep the circle unbroke. Pass the mic, show the love, let the lyric provoke. No hate in the heart, no hate in the heart, just the craft that we stole. This is hip-hop this is hip-hop in its purest. Let the truth be spoke. Smoke in the cipher. Pass the mic around, we go up all night. One love, pass it on. Midnight honesty, where the real ones go. Yeah. Yeah. Crown Vic Confession on a lonely midnight drive. Just me and my conscience trying to keep the truth alive. I admit I wasn't perfect, I done took a wrong dive. But I owned up to my errors, that is how a man survives. Yeah. I apologize to people that I hurt on the way. Made amends with the mirror for the games I would play. Cause a real one hold accountability, come what may. And the coward point a finger while the brave ones say it was me, I was wrong. I done learned, I done grew. Turned a shameful little chapter to a wiser kind of view. No more blaming everybody for the storms that I flew. I took the wheel of my life, drove it honest and true. Crown Vic Confession, just the truth in the road. Take account for your actions, lift the heavy little load. On your own, fix your heart, let the better self unfold. That is the bravest kind of journey that a soul ever strode. Yeah. I forgave my own father for the love he ain't show. Realized he was hurting from a seed planted low. Broke the chain of the pain so my children would know. A softer kind of strong, a healthier kind of grow. Confession in the Crown Vic, headlights on the rain. Washing off the ego, letting go with the strain. I've been carrying the heaviness I don't need to maintain. So I lay it on the dashboard, drive away from the chain. Accountability, a kingdom that the prideful never reach. Humility, a sermon that the wisest ones preach. So I bear my soul honest, ain't no lesson out of reach. A confession is a doorway, let it open and teach. Crown Vic Confession, just the truth and the road. Take account for your actions, lift the heavy little load. On your own, fix your heart, let the better self unfold. That is the bravest kind of journey that a soul ever strode. It is freedom, not shame. Take the weight off the name. The strongest thing a person ever claimed is the courage to change, to be honest with the blame. Crown Vic Confession, just the truth and the road. Take account for your actions, lift the heavy little load. On your own, fix your heart, let the better self unfold. That is the bravest kind of journey that a soul ever strode. Crown Vic, Crown Vic Confession. Dashboard low, lighter than I came. Watch me grow. Drive on, be honest.
Yeah.
Made it through the night, me and you.
Last, yeah. Last exit to daybreak, the horizon turned gold. Been riding through the darkness with a dream that I hold. Every mile of the midnight was a story now told. And the sunrise on the windshield worth 1,000-fold. We survived the long winter, we outlasted the cold. Turned a hopeless little chapter to a saga of bold. Look at all of us still standing, look at all that we sold. Our excuses for traded fear for a courage control. The night was a teacher and the dawn is the test. To carry all them lessons, put the worry to rest. I am exiting the darkness, I am heading for the best. With a heart full of gratitude and the calm in my chest.
Last exit to daybreak,
The morning is here,
We made it through the darkness.
now the sky is so clear. Hold your head to the sunrise, let go of the fear.
A brand new beginning.
And the daylight is near.
This is for everybody who
who was up through the night, fighting battles in silence, holding on to the light. You outlasted the doubt and you survived a long fight. Now the daybreak is yours, let it shine, let it ignite. We started in the shadows of the Cinderblock walls, rode the boulevard slow when the street light falls. Told the truth in the Cypher, answered all of the calls. Now we exit in the morning, breaking out of the wall. So I close this little journey with a grateful goodbye to the city that raised me, to the dreams in the sky. Keep your faith, keep your loved ones, keep your aim up high. Last exit to daybreak, watch a new sunrise.
Last exit to daybreak.
The morning is here. We made it through the darkness.
Ooh, now the sky is so clear.
Hold your head to the sunrise. Let go of the fear. A brand new beginning.
And the daylight is near. Sunrise.
All the struggle was worth.
New day. New day.
It is a kind of rebirth. We carried all our heavy through the dark of the earth. Now we step into the light. Claim the joy and the mirth.
Last exit to daybreak.
The morning is here. We made it through the darkness. Oh,
Now the sky is so clear.
hold your head to the sunrise. Let go of the fear. A brand new beginning.
And the daylight is near. Made it through the night.
No.
Me and you.
Sun is rising.